I have no problem feeling like an idiot.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like feeling stupid is a temporary thing.
Yeah, that's me. I was stupid. I went and bought a $270,000 NFT and opened a restaurant with it.
Hey, but you know that
I
$270,000
took that, yeah.
foolish move
Yeah, it was big.
turned
for me.
into
It's huge.
right.
That was a huge moment for me at that time. I was the talk of the town in that moment, right? Whether you thought I was a crazy innovator or I was the stupidest person on earth, but I was definitely talked
Yeah,
about
the
at that
hype.
time.
You got some hype. You're trending. Yeah. Nice.
Like yo, so what? Yo, can you talk about that? Because I remember this. You got the Bored Ape.
Yeah, I bought the board.
You bought it.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, Cal, you got to hear this story. This is
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah,
funny.
so I got, I learned about the whole Web3 at that time. I was like, whatever. Everyone kept talking about NFTs. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I finally understood it as I started connecting it to the real world. I was like, oh, that makes sense. I get it. I see the power of it. And then I had this idea. Once I learned, like, hey, these pictures that you buy become your property. You own the image. I'm like, this is just like owning, like the Nike sign. Like if you're allowed to buy the Nike sign, you can do whatever you want with it. I was like, or you can buy a picture of Mickey Mouse. You can do whatever you want with it. I was like, what? You can own this? These are yours, owned. You don't have to pay any royalty on it. I got it. I know exactly what to do. And everyone's talking about it at the time.
Yeah.
The ape, every big celebrity was owning one. So I was like, cool. I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna build a restaurant called Bored and Hungry after this, and let's see what happens. And that opened. Once I did that, the wave started opening up. Opened so many doors. A week after opening this restaurant, I'm hanging out with Snoop Dogg talking about this project, and I was like, what is going on right now? This is not real. And then now we don't own the brand. We recently sold the company, but there's 3 stores in the Philippines, and there's a store in South Korea right now. And the South Korea store is booming right now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
All from that, and it just went like
yeah,
it
all
just.
this thing that everyone thought I was crazy or stupid or whatever, but I was willing to take that risk. I was like, hey, I'm willing to be the face of this and take the hits on this right now.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it was one of the such an eye-opening experience for me, and I learned so much throughout that entire process.
For
But
real?
it's a big risk. That's a $270,000 risk. That's just the NFT. That's not the restaurant yet, right? That was just the NFT that I bought first. And
So you just bought a $270,000
fake digital
NFT,
image, digital image of an ape.
and you opened a restaurant built around it,
Yep.
and it just blew up. And you still got
blew up.
where? What year was that, and how quick of a time frame did it grow?
Opened in 2022, April 2022. So I bought it like March 1st, 2022.
Yeah.
And we opened the store in April of that year,
Yeah.
and it just went insane.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
And I recently exited and sold it about 2 months ago.